Right then, yep, time to do an unboxing of a DeLorean body shell for a remote control car. So as you see in front of me, I've got 1/10 Avanti, Tamiya, of course, and the 1/10 Subaru Impreza, which I've done in the body colours of my own car, which looks pretty sweet. Here, all the way from Ukraine, because this is the only place that seems to have them, is this potentially beautiful body shell. So let me do a cheeky little unboxing of this. So it's just arrived. I've literally obviously not even seen inside it yet. Now this basically cost I think it was 60 quid with the taxes, import duty, all that stuff, which is all applied at the till. Had my eye on this for absolutely ages and ages and ages. So let me check what's in the box first. A bit of packaging, that's cool. So this took 10 days to arrive, and they came all the way from Ukraine. So thank you very much to those guys. Here we go. DeLorean body shell. The strategy with this is to fit it onto this. It's meant to be the same wheelbase on that than what that is. So a common wheelbase. Now, before I go into that too much, here's the wheels. So yeah, I managed to 3D print these from a file from where was it from? Anyway, one of the websites has all the 3D files. You had these, and obviously, when you print them, I've obviously printed them in white. I've actually ordered some silver PLA so I can print these off in silver rather than painting them. That way they're solid. If I scuff them, it won't matter. But they came across really well. I had to do a little bit of work in here with a Dremel, and they are a little bit deep in there. So when they actually install them onto this car, the nuts don't go fully home, so they're a little bit thick on here. So it does need a bit of further rework. But in terms of the actual look and how the tyres installed, they're freaking awesome. And the fact that there's someone designed these, so respect to the people who designed those. So yeah, there's 4 of those. Okay, back to this. And I say it's about 60 quid delivered. I didn't think it was too bad at all. Nothing in the bag there. So we have some that sounds stupid, but not sure what that piece there is for. Oh, okay, that's obviously the head. That's obviously the headlights there for the front bumper. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. So yeah, front bumper's obviously separate, or front fascia, if you want to call it that. These obviously are the lights here. I'm guessing then that potentially is a rear bumper. That's all there. Not sure what that piece there is for yet. It might sound really stupid, but not sure yet. But anyway, that's looking pretty damn nice, that is, I would say. Wow. Love it, love it, love it. Let's have just a quick look, just for a laugh. Oh, and it also comes with instructions here, how to do it all properly. There we go, look, you're on here. Oh, okay, so it's some sort of, it's a front piece there that goes underneath the front bumper area, like a sort of chin spoiler, I think. And some nice stickers. And some, I guess those are blanking pieces sort of to mask off the area so you don't actually paint them, maybe. Not sure. That's that. Let's have a look at this, see if this is going to roughly work or not. Yeah, look, wheels blatantly look absolutely spot on, absolutely spot on. So that is going to, you know, as long as it works, doesn't look absolutely freaking awesome. So I can, hopefully I can reuse those exact body posts as well, which means I can swap the shells over. Yeah, that all looks good. I don't necessarily want to have the body post coming through the bonnet there, so I'll see what the options are. But at the end of the day, it's a model car, you know, so not massively fussed, but if I can maybe get away with not having a bonnet post there, then maybe I will. But yeah, look at that. That looks cool. There we go. That is it. And that's got a protective film on, as it clearly states on there as well. And yeah, wonderful item. That looks awesome. thank you all. Cheers. I shall crack on with it now.